Okay, this exercise about use comparable interface. Okay. Also, we are going to extend the circle class. Okay, circle has two constructors: default constructor with one parameter radius, and then set and get methods, and toString method to print what's inside the circle object. Okay, implement comparable interface, and based on area of the circle. Okay. So let's create a comparable circle subclass. This extend circle class also implements comparable interface that allow us to compare two objects. So object type should be a comparable circle class. Okay, it says that we need to implement abstract methods. There is only one called it's compareTo. Okay, implementation is straightforward. If it's greater than one object to another, we will say return number 1. Otherwise, -1. If it's the same, we will return 0. Okay, the first object is less than second object. The last one will be return -1, and then else. Return 0. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, there is an additional curly brackets. Seems okay. Indentation. Okay, I think it's okay now. First object greater than second, return 1, otherwise -1. Then if it's same, return 0. Okay. Okay, let's create the two objects based on comparable circle class. I will say C1. So I will use the constructor with the parameter. Let me check. Yes, I am using default constructor. So let me add one additional constructor with the parameter. Okay, the parameter is based on radius. Okay. So let me make some additional constructors here. Insert code constructor. Okay, both of them. Okay, circle and circle with one parameter. Okay, we have a constructor, default constructor. Let me just invoke superclass default constructor. Basically say super. Second one, calling the constructor with one parameter here, default. That's the constructor with one parameter radius. Okay, now we can use that. Copy. paste it. Let's change to C2. It's a double value, so let's say 10.0, 5.0. Okay, that should be the what? Two objects. Let me just say inputs. So we have a process, then output. Okay, when we compare the first object C1 with C2, I will say max. Okay, return big objects. So we need the one method, public static. It's going to return comparable max, comparable circle. Let's say full name circle1, comparable circle. Okay, circle2. Implementation is straightforward. If the first object circle1 compareTo circle2. If the answer is greater than 0, we know circle1 is greater than circle2. Else we will say circle2 circle object. So some comparable circle. C3. Okay, we will make sure it's written the explicit typecasting is necessary. So we say comparable circle. Then we can print for the outputs. We will say C3. That's from the circle superclass. If we go back to compareCircle, I don't have a toString methods. We call it as a dynamic binding. It will go back to superclass toString methods. So it will print the outputs. So when you look at the outputs, it will clearly say name of the class called circle, and then value inside. Radius is 10.0. That's the correct answer. I just realized it. I think I didn't answer the questions. If you look at the questions, we compare circle 1 and circle 2 based on somehow based on radius. But you can change to area of the circle so that you can compare. Answer is going to be same anyway. But you can try. So thank you.